What's going on, y'all? So, saw that little video you guys had on YouTube. Totally put a big smile on my face. Psyched me out. So, it's actually pretty amazing the timing you guys had. I've been looking for a time to record a video for you guys to tell you guys how much I miss you guys and to say hi and to say, you know, I've really been feeling the prayers you guys have been having for me, and I've been seeing the hand of God in my life here and seeing Him working, and I pray that you guys see Him working in your life too. I think that's the most important thing about our life, is to see Him in it. Just to give you guys a little shout out, I'm alone right now in this school. It's empty. As you can see, I'm up in my white tee, just blinging it, completely chilling. It's empty, pustiu, as they would say in Romanian, and it's pretty cool. You got your messages. Your message came right in time. Definitely needed it. It's awesome the way that God works and the way He sees what we need. And just when I was reflecting on how much I missed you guys and how much I missed the company from the youth that I had, God gives me this video from you guys, and it totally revived me a bit. Just to mention, John, you're totally right. Did get a little bit of a tan. Been working outside a lot. Been going to a couple of villages out in the middle of nowhere. Huts with 2 rooms, 5 people living in 2 rooms. The kitchen is part of 1 room. They don't really have a kitchen, actually. It's their heater, and on top of it they cook their food, and it heats both rooms, and when it gets too cold they all sleep in 1 room. Five people, 3 kids and the parents sleep in 1 room, just because it doesn't heat up the house enough to sleep in a separate room. This is the conditions that quite a few people are living in some of the families that we go to visit as part of our training. Every weekend we go and visit them. We pray for them, we explain the Bible, and we discuss God, we discuss Jesus with them. It just makes me reflect on how much we have in America and how awesome God has been to us, and you guys, because pretty soon I might not be part of that culture anymore. I might not be part of the American way of life, seeing the way God works. I might be part of another nation soon enough, not Romanian per se, but as where God calls me a missionary work, it might be a permanent stay. God has an interesting way of working. Most of my life I said I'm not going to be a missionary, that's not my calling, but as soon as I listened to God's voice and what He wanted from me, He threw me right into the work for missionary, and now that is what He's preparing me for, an entire lifetime of missionary work. And all of us, you guys, can be missionaries, living at home, going to work, going to school, dealing with the people day in and day out. That is a mission, and that is every Christian's calling, is to be a missionary, talking just about what Jesus has done in your life and communicating that to the people around you, and the love that He has for them. But more specifically, I feel like God has really called me into being a lifetime missionary in another country. When that begins, I don't know, but this is what it is. And every time I sit and reflect on my friends back home, I realize how much I'm going to lose. I realize how much is going to be missing pretty soon in my life, and this void can only be filled by the love of God, because there's so much love there, and you guys are so amazing. I'm sure the band is doing pretty good. I listened to you guys play Sunday Night Song. totally stoked. Made me upset a bit too, because I wanted to play that song for the longest time with you guys. It's one of my favorite songs and has one of my favorite melodies. Actually has my favorite melody in it, and that's the I think it's the third movement. It's the second movement from Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. And you guys played it beautifully, and it totally put a smile on my face as much as I wanted to play it with you guys. It was amazing, and it seems like the band is doing well enough without me. I'm sure that Nathan and John will fill in my shoes pretty well, and they have so far from what I've heard, and I'm sure you guys will continue to strive and grow. I will give you guys more videos as time permits. I am strapped. I have 4 assignments I need to complete by Monday, and then another 3 assignments that I have to play catch up on from last semester. I keep looking up and around because it's kind of hard to focus on the camera and speak for me. I miss you guys. I really do, and I pray that God continues to bless you guys and to see you guys grow. I will be there in the summer, and I hope to see a growth in the spirit, a growth in love for Him and for one another, and to see a growth in the youth, to see people that you guys have brought from the world to our church and to the youth group and to God, most importantly. I pray that you guys continue in your missionary calling as I continue to prepare for mine. And the summer is going to be an amazing one, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. God bless.